I've just seen Jane Hammond's film, Cry for the Forest, and it's very, very powerful about how this is a useless activity of logging old growth forests in Western Australia. It reminds me of the tobacco campaign, and here we've done COVID so well. This is going to be something we have to do as well, because it's as important as either of those things for the health and well-being of our population. So we've done it with smoking, we've done it with COVID. We've just got to do this for this useless activity which is so damaging to our biodiversity, our agriculture, our future of our children and our grandchildren. This couldn't be a more important issue now that we've solved these others. Oh, I think it was devastating. I think it's a devastating film, and the footage is harrowingly successful in selling this message about how damaging it is to these beautiful old growth forests. I think that the capturing of the animals and the birds was absolutely exquisite. So you could almost see the little marsupials hearing the logging trucks and thinking, it's us next. It was very, very powerful footage, actually. We are now in a crisis situation in terms of the health effects of climate change. We don't even have a national climate and health strategy in Australia. And one of the things that we need to look at is the ways that which we can actually act very quickly to retain our carbon sinks and to, we've got to get rid of fossil fuels, that's obvious, but this is a fabulous carbon sink, and that came out beautifully in the film. I mean, some of the film is showing how that forest is actually capturing the carbon. It's very, very powerful. So that's something we can do immediately to improve the health of our children who are now being affected by climate change. So this is a very strong message from this film about how damaging this is to the health and well-being of our communities. Not just from climate change, but from all the other things that the film mentioned. The loss of biodiversity and the loss of the damage to the rivers and the agricultural aspects of that. So I think it's a very important message, and this is ludicrous. What came over from the film and the discussion afterwards is this is absolutely a ludicrous situation which could be fixed like that and has to be.